So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really hope you all are doing great. Today's video I'm going to be talk about something that I've been really wanting to talk about for a while now, and that is friendships. I have had enough toxic friendships, enough kind of friends who've drained me, wasted my time. So trust me, I have enough subject matter to talk about this topic right here today. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So mistake number one that I did was to expect everything out of one friend. Like, be your movie buddy, be your gossip buddy, be your deep talk buddy, be doing crazy shit buddy. I was at a point in life where I started expecting every single thing from one friend that I had. And that is, I think it's wrong. It was wrong. It was gravely wrong on my part, because one person cannot be your buddy for every single thing, and that's true. I mean, one person can handle max to max 3-4 departments at a time, but not more than that, and that's true. So yeah, I expected one, मैं ये भी इसी के साथ करूँगी, ये भी इसी के साथ करूँगी, सब कुछ ही इसी के साथ करूँगी. That is wrong, and you should not do that, because you are putting, you are expecting unnecessary, and you are putting so much burden on the other person even without knowing and being aware about it. And trust me, your friendship faces the brunt of it more than anything else. Try and have different friends for different things, for different departments, and even if you have the one friend, if you don't have like 3-4 friends for different things, just be aware that you don't have to put the entire burden on that one person. It's not fair on your part, trust me. Point number two, staying for the sake of friendship even when the friendship is toxic. Ugh, I have done that so many times, practically all this while till now. And you just, every single time anything wrong happens, or you feel bad, or the person has done wrong to you, you just like, but we have been friends for 10 years, अभी इतना उसने कर दिया तो इतने साल से तो हम दोस्त हैं, इतना सा उसने कर दिया, इसके लिए मैं दोस्ती तोड़ दूँ क्या? No, I should not do that. Trust me, you should do that. Trust me, you should do that, because see, friendship is from both the sides, right? If you have known a particular friend for like 7-8 years, the other friend has also known you for 7-8 years. So why do you have to take the burden of continuing the friendship? Why not the other person is taking that? It's a both side road. You cannot just keep doing, and you should not be the only one to think that, but I've known this friend for like 10 years, and even my parents know each other, and what if I take step back now, and it's going to be wrong on your part? It's not going to be wrong on your part. Trust me, it's not going to be wrong on your part. It's never too late to quit any relationship if it's toxic. Trust me. Mistake number 3, forgiving them for the same thing more than twice. I've been a champion of that. And I'm not proud. I'm not proud, trust me. You forgive a person once, you forgive a person twice, but you don't forgive the same person for the same thing thrice. That's a rule. If it's not a rule in a rule book, please make the rule, please. Because, listen, why would you do that? I was at a point in my friendship where I was telling people how to treat me. I was telling people how to be a good friend. Listen, I don't like this. You have to do this to make relations good with me. Or you're not doing that. You should do this. And that's how, a friendship can go on another level. I was teaching the other person what to do in a friendship. And that was so wrong on my part. Never do that, guys. Never do that. If you are of some value to the other person, and if the other person genuinely thinks that you are their friend, they don't need to be told about anything of what to do in any relationship or any friendship. They know that, and they will do it. They will know what's needed to be done. You would not have to say anything to them that, this needs to be done. Don't ever do that. Give them chances. I'm not saying that abhi ek baar nahi kara to tab dosti ka hi kar do. No. You give them chances. I said, give them 2 chances, but no more than that. Because they generally care about you. They will correct themselves and their behavior in that one chance given to them. And चलो ये one chance में भी नहीं, तो they will definitely make some changes in the second chance that you give to them. And if they're not doing anything, if you don't see any change in their behavior even after 2 chances, honey, you need to step back, because that friend is toxic and is not willing to change and is not willing to give a fuck about you. That's it. Mistake number 4, avoiding the gaslighting behavior towards me. This is such a big red flag that I got to know so late about, but I got to know and I am done and dusted. If anyone, not even in friendship, in relationship, your parents, your siblings, the people you know otherwise, anybody tries to gaslight you, that person is a right big red flag. That's it. Full stop on that. That person is a red flag, because that really senses you that the other person is not giving a shit about your emotions or how you feel, or willing to change a bit. It happened so many times with me wherein I used to approach my friend that, you know what, you're not doing this right, and I'm not feeling comfortable with this, and maybe you need to do this right, or maybe कुछ भी, मतलब ये मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, तो बदल लो इसको. And the other person used to say like, you overthink so much. Like, why do you think I would do this? We've known each other for so many years. Do you think I would do this to you? Do you think I would do this to you? That was the response every single time. Totally discarding and not giving a shit about what I'm feeling, not addressing my emotions, and just, you know, gaslighting me only, that maybe I am only wrong, or maybe I am only overthinking. And trust me, it grew to that point. This particular gaslighting thing grew to that point that I had so much self-doubt in me because of this one toxic friendship. I was doubting that, you know what, I'm asking too much in this friendship. Maybe मेरी गलती होगी, because मैं इतना तो उसको बोल रही हूँ कि कर friendship में. A text in 10 days was too much for me. Yeah, that was the gaslighting, that I was like, if I am telling the other person to just drop me or ask me how I am doing in like once in 10 days, that is a hell lot. That was the kind of mindset I had, and that's what toxic friendships do to you. And you just doubt yourself, and you just feel so low when you're in that friendship. And trust me, you need to come out of that if you are trapped in that friendship. This video is your sign to just block the friend right away, because you deserve so much better. And you should have standards. And I was doubting myself for having standards, man. Oh my god. Mistake number 5, being over available for them. Oh, the gravest mistakes I've made in the history of mistakes. Oh my god, being over available for people who are barely available for me. I've done that so many times. Like, guys, trust me, I've been that kind of friend who will never say no to you. If you make up a plan, I would never say no to you, unless and until my parents are not allowing me, or there is some other reason which is genuine. I would never say no if it is in my swear to say yes. You know what I mean? That's the kind of indulged friend I was, and I still am. The thing is that right now I'm over available for only the right people and not toxic people. That's the difference now. So I was that available for people when they were barely available for me. People who just, you know, never bothered to ask me how am I doing, never bothered to meet me or make plans. I was the only one to initiate a particular plan or initiate something always in a friendship. I was the initiator, you know. Here's what, you know, self-love comes in. When you love yourself, okay, when you love yourself, you know that what are your standards. Firstly, you need to have standards, girl. You need to have standards. You know what your standards are, and you will not tolerate anything that is not matching up to your standard. And I had never had standards, so that is why I was, whatever bare minimum was coming my way, I was willingly accepting it. And you know, I was very happy with the bare minimum that people were giving me. So don't be at that place, man. Don't let anyone take advantage of you or take you for granted ever. Your standards too high. Trust me, it's nothing is wrong in setting your standards too high, because you know what, there are people who want to reach up to that standards for you. They will willingly do that for you, and there are people like that, and they are friends like that. You know, you just have to create boundaries and know what you deserve, okay, because you deserve so much better than pity and petty and bare minimum behavior. I've always been a friend, you know, there are people who are low maintenance friends, okay, who are high maintenance friends, and then I'm the mid-maintenance one. You know, that's a new term that I have derived for myself. I'm the mid-maintenance one. Low-maintenance friends don't care if you call them, don't care if you text them. They are all chill and they are all, you know what, it's all fine by them. If you don't call them, text them, don't ask them how they're doing. They just know that it's in the air that you and I have a great bond. I'm not that. If you are that, great for you, good for you. High maintenance friends want you to text you probably every second day, call you every second day, let them know that you love them very very frequently, which is also great. And the mid maintenance one, now what the mid maintenance one means, let me tell you. I don't want you to text me every single day or call me every single day, but I want you to drop me a text every once in 10 days to, you know, I want you to ask me how am I feeling, how am I doing, if I'm doing good. I don't care if it's too much for some people or it's too much for some friends, and if some people, come behind my back that, oh my god, you want us to text once in 10 days, ha, you're asking for too much. Yes, I'm asking for too much because I deserve too much. As simple as that. I'm asking for too much because I deserve this. I believe that if you love someone, if you like someone, you will put in the efforts for that person. You will put in the efforts. You will not find any excuses or anything that this happened, that happened, I'm too busy, I have that much work to do, or you are probably overly free and मैं तो इतनी busy हो गई हूँ. Nah, you will not find any excuse. You will just put in the effort because you appreciate that person, you appreciate the presence of that person in your life, and you will do every single thing that it takes for you to make to make the other person feel special, to make the other friend feel special. You will do that. You will not find excuses. You will find ways to appreciate them, and you will find ways to somehow make them feel special and somehow make them feel that, you know what, I am there for you. There's this one friendship on social media that I really really admire, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the standard. So you must be knowing, you all must be knowing about Rida Thrana and Rebel Kid Apurva. They are besties, right? So they keep putting really good, genuine, wholesome efforts for each other. So I think it was Rida Thrana's 25th birthday recently, and she went to a trip. Okay, so she was not home on her birthday. So what Apurva did, it was crazy to me. I was like, what? So what Apurva did, she Rida was away for 11 days. Okay, so she reached Rida's place with 11 gifts to know that, to gift for every single day that she missed her when she was not here with her. And I'm like, what's this? Like, that's the standard, man. Like, I was like running behind bare minimum. This is the standard one should have in a friendship and even in a relationship. You should know what you deserve, and you should command and you should demand only what you deserve and nothing below it. You should not settle. You should not try to settle below the mark of your standard ever in life, trust me. Because if two of the most, probably most famous social media influencers can put in the efforts for themselves, they don't even live together. They just, one is in Bangalore, one is in Bombay, I'm assuming. And if they can put in the efforts for each other, honey, you cannot coming running behind my ass that, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm so busy, I have my job, I live so far, I have so much work to do. Get out. Mistake number 6, and probably the biggest mistake that I made, after being in so many toxic friendships, is that I started to question the idea of friendship itself. I started questioning myself to a point that I don't deserve any good friendship in life. I don't think I'm worthy of any good friendship in life. I don't think anyone wants to be my friend. That's the level of shit toxic friendship spill in your life. And yeah, I started doing that. I shut my doors completely for like a year. I was like, no one is a good friend in the world. Nobody is a good person. There are no good friends left in this planet now, and there are no good people left, and nobody, people are like that only. People are mean, people are rude, people will take advantage of you and leave you. I developed that mindset because of some petty toxic friends that I had. And now I'm not like that. Now my doors, I have opened my doors. I am aware that okay, there are toxic people, but there are also such good people. There are good friends like Reza Tharana and Apurva and many more examples, and I know what I deserve now. I know what my standards are, and I'm not gonna tolerate any toxic person ever now. I know what I deserve, and that's it. Now I'm so aware of who is there to serve me genuinely and who is there to just for time pass. I'm aware of all of that, and yeah, and that's all for the video, you guys. I really hope it is of some help to somebody. I really hope you like this video. If you want to see another video on friendships, on toxic friends, or even on good friendships, which I'm yet to have in life, yeah, so please comment down below and let me know. And also let me know how was the video, how did you like it, did you not like it, anything you want to share with me, please comment down below and let me know. That's all for the video, you guys. Lots of love. Have a great day. Bye.